Hi, my name is Andrew. Thank you for visiting my YouTube channel. This is another video in this series on 5-minute pitch deck review and investor sourcing strategy. If you're looking to raise capital for your startup, this is a great series of videos for you to understand how I help you with pitch deck reviews. This particular video is focusing on the climate tech sector. Just a little bit about myself. I'm a fundraising strategist with 15 years of experience in high-end real estate sales and marketing, spanning Canada, Dubai, and the Caribbean. Over the past 2 years on Fiverr, I've assisted over 300 clients with startup fundraising, pitch deck refinement, investor outreach strategies, and custom investor databases. In addition, I serve as an advisor to a New York-based private equity firm with capital commitments of $10 billion. This capital is strategically allocated to projects across the Middle East, Asia, and the USA, with a focus on income-generating real estate. The firm offers both debt and equity financing with investment sizes ranging from $10 million to $100 million per project. If you want more information about my services, just click the Fiverr link below. So, a review of my services. I provide clients with pitch deck reviews, pitch deck strategy, investor targeting strategy, investor targeting with sector databases, and custom fundraising initiatives. My databases include over 400,000 key contacts, which include private equity, venture capital, angel groups, family investment offices, investment banks, and more. And these are global contacts that can be used for fundraising for your startup. My pitch deck reviews, they include an initial review with an executive summary, a preferred pitch deck format with copy and design suggestions that I'll make for you. I include FAQ section and an investor FAQ section so you get to understand what investors are going to ask you. Investor outreach letter will be created, and I'll do some investor targeting with some database suggestions from my database. So if we take a quick look at the climate tech sector, this is just a bit of an example of how I help clients with pitch deck reviews, and it just gives a bit of tips on what I look for and how I would like to steer you if you need assistance with it. For example, to improve your pitch deck for climate tech startups, most of the time we're going to look at the lack of clear impact data, which is pretty typical for people who are creating pitch decks in this sector. So you fail to demonstrate environmental effectiveness. That's obviously a key point. Secondly, poor market analysis. This limits the understanding of the growth potential. Any investor is always going to look to see what the big impact is that you're going to have. 3, a lack of scalability evidence. Again, this is something that comes up not just in the climate tech sector, but in most of the pitch decks that I see. And this raises doubts about the long-term viability of your project. 4, unclear revenue model, and this creates uncertainty about profitability. And lastly, inefficient innovation details, which weakens the competitive advantage perception. So by addressing these 5 critical areas in your pitch deck, you can effectively communicate the value of your climate tech innovation to potential investors. And this also applies to other sectors, of course. Focusing on clear environmental impact, innovation, market dynamics, profitability, and scalability will enhance your chances of securing the support needed to drive your venture forward in the climate tech sector. I'm also going to help you with building a perfect pitch deck, which will include the business strategy, market analysis, company overview, and contact information points. Do you need help with your fundraising? Click my Fiverr link below. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.